Well, while I'm waiting to get loaded, lovely. Figured I'd make a video. Hey, finished up Inception. It finished up good, actually. Finished up strong. There was a lot of things that just kind of ended. Never really came to a conclusion. It just kind of like, oh, and then this could have happened, maybe? And, like, chapters just kept ending like that. I felt like it could have... They could have delved more into what happened in those missing parts. But they kind of left it up to the imagination. So I guess that's the style of writing. I don't remember. Started back on... What did I start back on? Oh, Ready Player One. I didn't realize it, but Will Wheaton reads that. I had forgotten about that. Will Wheaton plays on Star Trek: The Next Generation. He's the Doctor's kid. Yeah, I forget. Weasley. Master Weezy. I've also been listening to Harry Potter. Just on the side. Harry Potter was well written. And I remember when the 5th book came out. It was one of the longest children's books, or young adult books, I suppose, at that point. Hey, subject hopping. I was actually going to college for elementary education at the time, and the teacher was like, well, yeah, the publishers don't care. And it was a class on books you'll come across in schools. But the teacher was saying that the publishers wouldn't care. That the book is, 1,000 pages long or something. Which the 5th book had come out, and it was huge. And then the 6th book came out, and it was a lot smaller. But I think it was a lot more condensed. Yeah. I'm going to go over 3 minutes. I don't care. Hopefully this comes up and somebody will watch me. Ready Player One. I actually was messing around on, Netflix, and it was a fresh upload. I don't know. Recently added. So I went ahead and watched Ready Player One. It was okay. Now I'm listening to the book, and I'm like, oh, yeah, they missed a few things. But that's okay. You can't translate back and forth perfectly. Some books are written so you can. Yeah, I don't know. Ready Player One. I remember I enjoyed it the first go around. I have seen the movie before, and I think I saw it before I read the book. So it made the book better, made the movie better. So if you haven't read a book and the movie comes out, take that with my pen. If you haven't read a book and a movie comes out, watch the movie. For sure, watch the movie. And then go read the book or listen to the book. It makes the movie, I think it makes the movie better, and it makes the book even better if you do it that way. A weird shadow on I do have a weird shadow in my nose. Now you gotta look at my nose. yeah. Ready Player One's pretty good. Yeah, I say read the book after you watch the movie, because I've read a few books and then watched the movie. Sorely disappointed. There is one, Ender's Game. Ender's Game. That's a bad one to read the book and then watch the movie, or read all the books in the series and then watch the movie, because then you'll be sorely disappointed. Don't do it. The movie was so disappointing. They could have done a lot better, especially if they had the budget to hire Harrison Ford. Ugh. You could have done much better job. Because the author built an entire world, and it described it perfectly. You could see it, you knew what it looked like, but the movie was not. It didn't work. I saw that years and years ago, and it kind of made me cry. Because I was so disappointed. Yeah, Ready Player One. Listening to that one right now. Yeah, if you haven't read it or seen the movie, check out the movie and then read it. Basically, a programmer programs an entire AI system. Or virtual reality VR system, and he amasses a huge wealth. And Elon Musk, huh? And then he dies, and before he dies, he hides a couple Easter eggs in his program, and people have got to go around and find a couple keys and then find the egg. And I don't know. Go watch the movie. It's a good book. Will Wheaton, yikes, reads it. If you want to do that on Audible.